Today's horoscope, Cancer November 3rd, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. A larger-than-life day is upon you, bringing all the sweet vibes. This is because the mighty sun will be spinning in your solar house of true love, romance, and dating will be across the sky from glorious Jupiter, our great benefic, now bringing his abundance to your solar house of friendships and online dating. Do not miss this opportunity to go on a whirlwind date with your one and only as you soak up the magnificent vibes. If single, put yourself out there and line up new suitors. Choose one to take a chance on today. You could find that you either become a soulmate connection or lifelong friends. What do you aspire to accomplish in your work life? It is time to follow your dreams when the domicile moon in your sign trines the sun in Scorpio and sextiles Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. You may feel like this is the best time to narrow down your options. Out of all your aspirations, there is one or two that will call your name during these transits. But for you to pursue your professional dreams, you do have to believe in yourself and your talent. Go after your dreams. The lead up to the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow is always an important point in any month for having your antennas up while taking a wait-and-see approach. While this will be an ordinary monthly visit, as the first visit since Venus and Juno left, bringing all planetary activity on the income front for the year to a close and the last before new doors open on the job front next week, this will be a chance to lock in where the money is. Walking down a path of fire is a little bit like what this week may be like. The planetary alignment presents an opportunity for whatever looks scary to be overcome through focus and determination. Give yourself the benefit of courage by sticking to your regular health routine this week. If you know you have taken care of yourself, you are apt to make the courageous choice when presented with an opportunity. If business and work involve a partnership of some sort, this is the day to make some progress. It's a day, and it brings into focus its essence of harmony in relationships, especially in one-to-one situations. This can be especially helpful if there is something you aren't comfortable with or want to introduce. Time set aside to discuss things between the two of you privately will be productive and well worth the effort. Prepare by making a list of what you feel needs to be handled. In her last full week in your communication sector, Venus, the planet of love, is not only on a mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice, but with the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships, to give you something that you can continue to commit to. As the moon returns to Cancer today, it begins a visit that will see it form a friendly aspect to the sun and all three planets in your romantic and creative sector and clash with Pluto in your relationship sector, flushing out the things that Venus can give a voice to. It is just as the sun moves into his final 3 weeks in your romantic sector that the moon returns to Cancer. Just days after clashing as a full moon, this puts the sun and moon back in harmony and with it a sense of harmony in the heavens themselves. If the weekend's eclipsing full moon put a dent in your confidence, the moon's return today can help to restore it, and especially as it will form a friendly aspect to all three planets in your romantic sector over the coming days. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, it's essential to take a step back, embrace a slower pace, and allow the soulful energy of the watery Cancer moon to influence our actions. Prioritizing rest and relaxation becomes paramount in our quest to nurture and care for our inner selves. Remember, life is not a frantic race towards the finish line. Instead, it's an opportunity to savor and absorb the healing energies that surround us. The Cancer moon beckons us to make self-care an absolute priority throughout the day. Take time to consider your decisions thoughtfully, as hasty actions may lead to regret later on. Rather than being fixated on personal success, consider the implications of your ambitions on others. Striving for greatness at the expense of their progress can have consequences. In your relationships, exhibit restraint rather than recklessness. If you're looking to resolve outstanding financial matters, this is an ideal time. However, exercise the same caution you always would when dealing with money. Trust your instincts when making sensible investments, and take heed of the advice you receive, as it carries more weight than usual. Even larger purchases, such as a car or a house, won't intimidate you. You're equipped to handle them with confidence. The moon's departure from your income sector yesterday was always going to leave you with a better sense of where the money is and a download information, insights, and messages to unpack. While it is always important to pay attention with Venus, the planet of money, returning to your work sector next week, but the money gods shifting their focus to the other side of the financial fence, even more so this time. Sky for today. In the absence of any planetary activity in your income sector, the monthly visits of the moon play a crucial role in keeping tabs on your financial situation and updating your understanding of where your money stands. These lunar visits not only enhance your financial intuition but also serve as a trigger for potential financial developments. What's particularly noteworthy is that, during this visit, the moon forms a harmonious aspect to the sun and the planets in your work sector. This alignment occurs just as they are converging and precedes Saturn's imminent direct turn in your career sector, scheduled for tomorrow. At this pivotal juncture in your professional year, the moon's presence provides valuable insights into the financial landscape. It's worth noting that the moon's friendly connection with the south node in your income sector, just before it departed from your career sector yesterday, has left you with sharp professional instincts. You've also received a wealth of information, insights, and messages to unpack, both on the financial and professional fronts. Looking ahead, the return of Venus, the planet of money, to your income sector next week heralds a potentially lucrative period for 2023. As you navigate these energies, it's highly likely that you may encounter moments of provocation. Don't take these provocations too seriously, even if you notice how easily you become annoyed. Consider limiting your interactions to your closest friends, as they are best equipped to understand and handle your mood swings. To release any pent-up aggression, consider engaging in physical activities such as jogging, cycling, or swimming to help you relax. With Mercury set to arrive in your income sector in just 7 days, becoming the first planet to do so this year, and the Sun, Mars, and the dwarf planet Ceres following suit 3 weeks later, the moon's recent departure from your financial sector offers an opportunity to shift your focus to the other side of the financial spectrum. Your financial instincts remain sharp, and you have a wealth of information, insights, and messages to unpack and utilize as you navigate this dynamic period.